everyone, welcome back to the second part of the video of Kapha Dosha. In the previous video, we have discussed about the Nirukti function, location, properties and classification of Kapha Dosha, and in this part we will be studying in details about each of the Kapha Dosha in details. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Firstly, the first type we'll be studying about is the Kledak curve. So Acharya Vagbhat in Ashtanga Hridaya Sutra Sthan 12th chapter have said that Yasatva ma amashaya sangsthitah kledakaha so anna sanghata kledanat. So let's get into the meaning of each of the word. Yastva amashaya sanghasthita. That means amashaya means stomach and sangsthita means situated. Thus, it is clearly indicating that the location of Kled cuff is in amashaya. There is a sandhi here between the amashaya sangsthito. Next, in the next line, kleda kaha sa anna sanghata kledanat. Again, the sandhi here, sa anna sanghata kledanat. That means anna means food, sanghata means to softens. And kleda, actually saw anna sanghata means in a broader term, it means that actually it moistens or softens the ingested food which are hard masses, especially because we know that when we eat sometimes we eat some substances which are very hard, but however due to the action of the mucus secretion and other digestive juices, they get moistened or they get softened. So this is nothing but the function of Kledak cuff. So these are the functions of Kledak cuff. Again, Acharya Charak and Chikitsa Sthan 15th chapter have given a concept that Annama Adana Karma tu Pranaha Kosthang Prakarshati Tad Drave Virna Sanghata Snehane Mriduta Gatam. Actually, we will be studying this verse in a more elaborate manner when we will be studying the Ahar Pak in detail. This is a matter of Ahara Pak. However, the first line gets or tells the importance about the Kledak cuff because Annama Adana Karma tu Prana Kosthang Prakarshati means the Prana Vayu. The Prana Vayu is responsible from bringing the Anna into the Kostha. And then Tad Draved Vinna Sanghata means the Snehane Mriduta Gatam, where after reaching the Kostha, these food particles get moistened by the actions of Kapha Dosha. So this Kapha Dosha is nothing but the Kledak cuff. We will be studying this verse in a more elaborate manner when we will be reading or studying the Ahar Pak in detail. Now, thus we have known about the location and functions of Kledak cuff. Next, coming to Bodhak cuff. Acharya Vagbhat in Ashtanga Hridaya Sutra Sthan have said that Rasa Bodhanat Bodhako Rasanasthai. It means that Rasa Bodhanat means which gives information about the ras. There is a sandhi here, there is a ras and bodhanat. Ras means taste and bodhanat means to indicate or to perceive. Thus, which helps in the perception of taste, that is rasa bodhanat is the function of bodhak cuff. And bodhako rasanasthai. Rasanasthai. It means that rasanasthai actually it is located in tongue. So the location and functions we have just studied. Let's see into what Acharya Sushruta has to say. He has said that Jihva Mula Kanthastho Jihvena Indriyasam Saumyatvat Samyag Rasa Gyane Vartate. So according to Acharya Sushruta, Jihva Mula Kanthastho, actually there is a sandhi, there is a Jihva Mool. This is a single word and Kanthastho. So the location of Bodhak cuff according to Acharya Sushruta is Jihva Mool, that is the root of tongue, and Kantha, that is the throat. Jiva Indriyasya Saumyatvat. It is an important term because Acharya Sushruta have said that it is having the Soma Guna, cooling or the watery effect. The cooling and watery effect of the Kapha Dosha. Samyag Rasa Gyane means which provides knowledge about the Rasa Gyan. Thus it helps again. If we know about the knowledge or ras, it is nothing but the perception of the taste. So again similar concept as explained by Acharya Vagbhat's verse as well. Actually Vagbhat have studied both Charak and Sushrut, and then he has given his opinion. So definitely whatever Sushrut says, Vagbhat's one will definitely has to be somewhat less similar. Even there is some difference in their opinion in some context, but in most of the time they will be same. So Acharya Sushrut reference is first compared to that of Vagbhat's. So Vagbhat have also the same thing, that is the perception of taste. Next, watery in nature. That means I have just said that Saumya gun, that is cooling and watering in nature, is one of the features or attribute that has been stated in extra by Acharya Sushrut. Next, Tarpak Kaf. Acharya Vagbhat in Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthana have mentioned that Shiraha Sangastho Akshatarpanat Tarpakaha. Shirastho. Again, it is very clear that Shir means head and Stho means situated, thus it is situated in head. This is the location of Tarpak Kaf. And Akshatarpanat. Now, there is actually a little bit of controversy according to various scholars. Some of them say that Aksha means the various sense organs, wherever some scholars also believe that Aksha means eyes. Anyways, Tarpanat means which nourishes. Thus, it nourishes either the sense organ or the eyes. This is the function of Tarpak Kaf. Acharya Charak and Shutrasthan says that Kshama Dhritira Lobhascha Kapha Karma Avikarajam. Again, Shama means forbearance or to forgiveness. Dhriti means patience, and alobhascha. We should always pronounce it as Kshama Dhritir alobhascha. While pronouncing this verse, firstly, I have made a mistake. I have said that Dhritir alobhascha. We should never say that. We should always say it like that. Kshama Dhritir alobhascha Kapha Karma avikarajam. Alobha means greedlessness, not greedy. It is greedlessness, means you are not greedy. So these are the functions of Kapha in its normal state. Again, avikarajam. If the Kapha is in its vitiated state, then it won't be able to perform its function. That is why Kapha Karma avikarajam. Next, avalambak Kapha. Acharya Vagbhat in Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthan mentions that Urahastha sa trikasya swaviryatah hridayasya anna viryacha tatstha eva ambu karmanaha. So, Urahastha sa trikasya. Ura means actually chest and trik means the junction or the region where the chest, shoulder and back meet together. So, this is the location of avalambak Kapha. Next, Saviryataha. Hridayasya anna viryach. Anna viryach mean by the power of the Kapha and by the power or by the virtue of the virya which is gained by the anna or food, it helps or provides, bestows power to Hridaya, and along with that it also increases the functioning of the Ambu, means Jal Mahabhut or the upper Mahabhut. And also worth mentioning that this avalambak Kapha provides power to all the Kapha dosh. Thus, the avalambak Kapha is actually a more superior version because it is providing power to all the other Kapha dosh. We have also studied a similar reference of this in the while understanding the Pith dosh in detail, because the Sadhak Pith also is the one which bestows power to other forms of Pith, and so does avalambak Kapha. It is bestowing power to other forms of Kapha dosh. Next, Acharya Sushrut have mentioned that Urasta Strika Sandharanam Atma Viryena Anna Rasa Sahitena Hridayakal Avalamban Karati. So, this is exactly the same meaning like that of the earlier slok. Now, definitely, as I've mentioned that Vagbhat's opinion will be somewhat more or less similar to Charak and Sushrut. So, both of them have mentioned the same thing about the location and function. Lastly, but not the least, the Shleshak Kapha. Vagbhat in Ashtanga Hridaya Sutrasthan have mentioned that Sandhi Sanslesha Shleshakaha Sandhishu Sthitaha. That means Sandhi Sanslesha Shleshakaha Sandhishu Sthita. Sandhishu. Sandhi means the joints, or more importantly the bony joints. Thus, it is present in Sandhi or the bony joints. This is the location. And Sandhi Sanslesha means to provide Sanslesha or to provide unctuousness, to provide moisture to the joint is the function of Shleshak Kapha. And Acharya Sushruta has given his opinion that sandhistaha sleshma sarva sandhi sansleshat sarva sandhya anugraham karati, means sandhistaha, that means it is present in the sandhi, the location same, and sarva sandhi sansleshat, the same meaning, to provide sleshak to all the sandhi, sarva sandhi, all the joints, means sarva sandhi. And sarva sandhya anugraha, sarva sandhya means all the joint, and anugraha means to unite and to firmly hold. Anugraha means to unite and to firmly hold. This is the meaning of the verse. That means to provide sleshak to all the joints, or to provide lubrication to all the joints, and also to hold the joints more unitely in a tight manner and in a firmly manner. This is the function of sleshak cuff. So with this, we have come to end of this video, and we have successfully completed the Kapha Dosha in detail. If you have any query regarding this topic or any other topic, or if you want me to make a video on some topic of your choice, then do let me know down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, and do subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends who have difficulties in understanding the Kapha Dosha in details. Thus, thank you and have a nice day.